Hi and welcome back to the channel. My name is Nicole with morningchores.com and today we are talking everything beets. In today's video, we will be covering everything from the history and origin of beets. We'll be sharing some health benefits, giving a plant profile, and then we'll actually head out to the garden and plant some in the soil. At the end of the video, I will share one of my favorite beet side dish recipes. According to PBS.com, beets have been enjoyed throughout the centuries for both its medicinal purposes and culinary value. Beets originated from a North African root vegetable that was very similar to that of the parsnip. It was then Northeastern Europe that popularized the beet and made it a dietary staple. Beets are known for their dark, deep red color, but you can find beets that are also white, yellow, and what's known as the candy cane stripes of white and red. Beets are known for their earthy flavor, caused by a substance called geosmin. It is this substance that causes that fresh soil scent after a spring rain, and humans are very sensitive to this. You either like it or you don't, which is why people either love beets or they hate them. You can find beets at the grocery store year-round, but they are usually in season in early spring, and that's when you'll see them at the local farmers market, and they come in all different sizes from very small to very large. Beets are very rich in antioxidants, folic acid, fiber, potassium, and boron. Beets also contain a special antioxidant called betalain. There have been some new studies coming out to show that this is a cancer-fighting antioxidant. The first step is to pull back your covering and expose the soil. It's important to be working with loose soil, which I talk more about how to obtain this in a couple of earlier videos that I will link in the description box below. The next step is to decide where to plant your beets, and once you do, make a straight line using 2 flags and a string. Next, using the corner of your rake, make a shallow trench just below your string. It doesn't need to be super deep. At this point, it's a good idea to remove any unwanted weeds from your exposed soil. Now that our soil's prepped, it's time for the fun part. We get to start planting. I got my seeds from a company called Fedco. They will be linked in the description box below. You want to plant your seeds roughly 6 inches apart. I like to do mine a little bit closer because as they grow, I thin out smaller beets to eat during harvest time, and then I save the rest to grow bigger for long-term storage. Gently cover the seeds with a light layer of soil, and then lightly cover with wood chips or whatever covering you prefer. In a skillet on medium heat, add 3 tablespoons of your favorite cooking oil, 1/4 cup of soy sauce, and 1/2 cup of thinly sliced carrots. Next, add 4 to 5 beets, peeled, washed, and thinly sliced. Give it a good stir and cook it on medium heat, covered with a lid for about 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, reduce heat to medium-low and give it a good stir. Next, add 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, and 1 teaspoon of fine sea salt. Give that a good stir, and next you're going to add 1 bag of frozen broccoli. Go ahead and reduce the heat to low, give that broccoli a stir, place the lid on top, and allow the broccoli to steam until tender. Enjoy this delicious side dish with a bed of white rice and a baked salmon fillet. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. You can also head over to morningchores.com where you'll find all kinds of information on gardening, homesteading, DIY, and much, much more. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time.